While Alan Ritchson is phenomenal as Jack Reacher in Amazon's celebrated Reacher series, I can't wait to see him in any one of his multiple upcoming films, such as War Machine and The Man with the Bag. The first 3 seasons of Reacher have been a thrilling and addictive success, with Ritchson easily demonstrating that he could play the character for another 10 seasons. Although it has yet to be announced which Jack Reacher book will be adapted for Reacher Season 4, I'm confident that whichever one is chosen will continue Ritchson's hot streak, along with the release of the Neagly spin-off series. While Reacher Season 4 and Neagly Season 1 will almost certainly be good, if not great, I'm more excited to see Ritchson on the big screen again soon. Ritchson's last appearance in a major motion picture was in 2024's Overlooked: The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, a Guy Ritchie action flick that came out in April of last year. Before that, Ritchson had only appeared in 2 films since 2023, including the Hilary Swank-led drama Ordinary Angels and the action-adventure epic sequel Fast X. All things considered, Ritchson is long overdue for a blockbuster movie performance, an issue that his upcoming films should resolve. Ritchson has an exciting slate of upcoming action films, some of them thrillers and others comedies. He is set to star in the 2025 Christmas-themed action comedy The Man in the Bag alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger, marking their first big-screen collaboration, and Awkwafina, known for Crazy Rich Asians and The Farewell. Ritchson is also expected to star in Plagued, another action comedy led by Kevin James Paul Blart, Mall Cop, Alan Tudyk Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and Isla Fisher Arrested Development. Upcoming movie. Character. Also starring The Man with the Bag, Vance, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Awkwafina. Playdate. Jeff, Kevin James, Alan Tudyk, Isla Fisher. Motor City. John Miller, Shailene Woodley, Ben Foster. War Machine. TBA. Dennis Quaid, Asa Morales, Brunner, Hank Malone, Owen Wilson, Rodrigo Santoro. Painter. TBA. Amber Midthunder, Fortune. TBA. TBA. On the action thriller side of things, Ritchson will star in Motor City, set in 1970s Detroit, in which his John Miller protagonist goes on a revenge tour after being wrongfully framed for a crime and sent to prison by a jealous gangster. Motor City will also star Shailene Woodley and Ben Foster. War Machine is an action sci-fi thriller that follows the final recruits of a special ops boot camp who encounter a deadly force from outer space. Runner is an action thriller that follows a high-end courier who must transport a liver within 3 hours on the coast of Australia. Related, Alan Ritchson's new high-concept action thriller hyped by co-star. People are really excited. Alan Ritchson's new movie War Machine has just gotten an exciting tease from his co-star, who hypes up the upcoming Netflix sci-fi thriller. Painter, written by John Wick scribe Derek Kolstad, will star Amber Midthunder as her character fights to find her kidnapped father, likely Ritchson. Finally, Ritchson will star in Fortune, a Jerry Bruckheimer production, which is expected to be written by Minecraft movie writers Neil Widiner and Gavin James. On top of all this, Ritchson is also attached to an adaptation of Nicholas Sparks's 2024 novel, Counting Miracles. Reacher is a very big show that truly has the potential to run throughout the end of the 2020s and beyond, based on Lee Child's immense pool of source material. However, given the fact that Ritchson feels like this decade's version of those iconic 1980s action stars, it'd be great to see that translate more to blockbuster action movies than it has done so far. He has the chemical makeup of Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone, who became bona fide action movie icons. While television and streaming series are more significant now than ever before, Ritchson was made for the big screen. I hope Reacher hits a 10th season, but not at the expense of holding Ritchson back from movie stardom. Perhaps some of these upcoming movies can start to establish Ritchson as the massive action star he's prone to be. War Machine, in particular, has some great hype around it already, but really, all of these projects certainly have promise, assisted by strong co-stars and creative teams. In a way, these efforts can align with what classic action stars like Bruce Willis were doing in their heyday. Ritchson could easily start churning out 1 to 2 action movies a year, like veterans Jason Statham and Liam Neeson as well. I hope Reacher hits a 10th season, but not at the expense of holding Ritchson back from movie stardom.